It's been a whirlwind 3 years for Northbrook resident James Taylor after he joined the Army.
Just kind of new, like ever since I was a kid, like I always knew I wanted to do it. Gave college a try, and it's like this just didn't work out. So I just like knew that like I wanted to do it and pulled the trigger, and it was fun.
Taylor spent a year at Fort Benning, Georgia, and a few more years training abroad in Europe.
When we did a lot of it in Poland, that was probably the best because we were like with other countries too, so we got to see how they operated. Like a lot of countries train different ways, and like you just saw the difference in tactics and stuff too. Of like you kind of know the principles that you're taught, and then you can see that like other countries are just taught completely different principles, and like it reflects.
As with everyone else around the world, James also had to deal with COVID-19.
It was like tricky, a lot of restrictions, a lot of weird things. Like one of the crappy parts was like being in Germany. Like they had to abide by the restrictions, and they had closed down all their haircut places. So we're all constantly getting yelled at for not having haircuts when there's no place to get your haircut.
James is back in the States, but in 3 weeks he ships out for his new post in El Paso, Texas. For Loyola News Now, I'm Gianni Cooley.